Hello, Senior 3. I hope everyone is okay. Today we're going to work with present perfect and past simple. When to use them. Yes, so let's start. There you have a comparative table. Yes, we have the present perfect and the past simple. So let's see. Let's revise when to use each of them. We have the present perfect. We use it to talk about events in the recent past. And the past simple is to talk about finished actions in the past. Yes? Then, in the present perfect, we don't specify a time when events happened. That is because it is not relevant or maybe we don't know, yes, when they happened. And the difference is that in the past simple, we specify the time when the events happen. Yes, we say exactly when. Yes. And for this, we're going to have some keywords. In the case of the present perfect, we have already, just, yet, ever, never, recently, or lately. And in the past simple, we have last Monday, last week, last month, last year, yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, or in 2019. Yes? And also let's revise the structure of each of them. In the case of the present perfect, we're going to use have or has, depending on the subject, and the past participle, that means the verb in the third column. And remember that when we don't have it on the list, yes, we add ed, yeah? And in the past simple, we have the regular verbs that we add ed to them. They are not on the list. And the irregular verbs that are on the second column of the list of verbs. And the auxiliary verb that we use in negatives or in questions is did or didn't for all the subjects. Yeah? And when you have a conversation, it is very important to remember that the conversation starts with the present perfect, with a general question, a general idea, because we don't know the information. And then when we specify, so we give some specific information, we use the past simple. So we start with present perfect and continue and change to the past simple. Yeah? So now it's your turn to do some activities. Yes? So now I want you to stop the video. Yes? Take some minutes to read the sentences, the two situations, and then we continue. Yeah, so stop some minutes. Yeah, take your time to think. Now that you're back, we're going to see. Number one says some. Some says, you ever, and we have to use be, to a fancy dress party. So some says, have you ever been to a fancy dress party? And Kate says, yes, I went, more specific information, I went to one a year ago. It was funny. So you see that we start with present perfect and then we give specific information with the past simple. Pay attention to that. Situation number 2, Pat says, have you ever traveled to Mexico? And Mary says, yes, I have. Pat wants more specific information, so when did you go? And Mary says, I traveled there last month. Yes, so pay attention to the keywords. Yes, so that's it for today. Mwah. Bye bye.